Hi friends, this is Mainak Misra and welcome back to my channel. Today I will discuss with you Juan Jose Campanella's The Secret in Their Eyes. Juan Jose Campanella's The Secret in Their Eyes is a crime thriller and also a drama film. In this film, Campanella brings back the tumultuous period of 1970s Argentina. The film has two tracks. On one track, it shows a passionate love story, and on the other track, it shows film noir. However, these two tracks are not completely parallel, but interlinked and sometimes completely merged. The Secret in Their Eyes starts in 1974, pauses for a very long time, and then resumes its journey in 1999. When it starts in 1974, it is a very simple story. We don't know anything about it. We just see that there is a train journey and a woman is running behind a train, and a man is just looking at it, passionately. However, it shows that when a country offers a free run to a rapist and murderer, an ordinary civilian takes the onus to sentence him. As I mentioned earlier, it has two tracks, film noir and also a passionate love story. The ending is rare and exceptional. The Secret in Their Eyes marks one of the finest forms of filmmaking by Juan Jose Campanella, multidimensional and extraordinary, which is not seen very often nowadays. Amidst a heartfelt love story, it takes the form of a film noir wherein everyone keeps a secret. Now let's discuss the story of the film. In June 1974, an Argentine public prosecutor, Benjamin, investigates the horrendous rape and crime of a beautiful woman named Liliana Coloto. This ghastly crime shakes both Benjamin and his colleague cum alcoholic friend Pablo Sandoval. Benjamin is much supported by his elegant, beautiful, smart, Cornell educated lady boss Irene Menendez Hastings. Benjamin visits Ricardo, Liliana's beloved husband, and promises him that the culprit will be caught and sentenced to life. However, his rival Romano frames, arrests, and tortures two innocent workers, including one Bolivian immigrant, to confess to the crime. Benjamin immediately realizes that this is framed, they are innocent people. He blasts Romano with anger. Ricardo shows a few old photographs of Liliana wherein we can see one of her old friends, Isidore Gomez, staring at her strangely. Being suspicious, Benjamin and Sandoval sneak into Gomez's mother's house. Sandoval steals a few photographs, a few letters that Gomez had written to his mother. But their higher management comes to know about this incident, creating much embarrassment for Benjamin and Sandoval. The case is decided to be closed. But Ricardo's passion, deep love for his wife, moves Benjamin so much that he requests Irene to reopen this case in 1975. One acquaintance of Sandoval recognizes that Gomez had written names of a few footballers of Racing Football Club. Assuming Gomez as a club supporter, Sandoval and Benjamin attained a few matches, soccer matches, however with no luck. At the end, they attained a soccer match between Huracan and Racing, and there they chase, arrest Gomez. Benjamin and Irene start interrogating him. Irene makes him confess to the crime, mocking his masculinity. Gomez is sentenced, but Romano bails him out barely after a month, and Gomez is appointed to Peron Party Security Service. A frustrated Benjamin informs Ricardo that his wife's murderer will not be caught. His wife, beloved wife, late wife, will never get justice. Sandoval is murdered. Benjamin realizes immediately that the murderers must have come to target him, but Sandoval took his identity and saved Benjamin, his beloved friend. And the murderers must be from the gang of Romano and Gomez. Deeming Buenos Aires is no longer safe for Benjamin, Irene sends him to Jujuy province. He comes back in 1975 only to find out that Irene is no longer single. She is happily married with two children. However, the unspoken love, much expressed, emotional but unspoken love between Benjamin and Irene is still intact. After his retirement in 1999, Benjamin wants to, and Benjamin starts writing a novel based on this Liliana rape and murder case. He visits Ricardo's country house, and Ricardo informs him that he had kidnapped and murdered Gomez long back. Benjamin leaves his house, but while driving, he realizes that much earlier, Ricardo was not satisfied or happy with an easy death for Gomez. So he returns to Ricardo's country house through the back door. And with his much shock and surprise, he finds out that Ricardo has kept Gomez in his makeshift jail for 25 years. And Ricardo says that you told life sentence. And that's what he has arranged for him. Benjamin leaves and visits Sandoval's grave for the first time and offers his heartfelt and grateful tribute to him. He saved his life. And then Benjamin visits Irene's chamber. First time to confess his love to her. But she is well aware of that. She knows. She was always expecting this. And she tells him to close the door. That is the story. But the secret in their eyes highlights multiple important points. Without naming directly, it shows the violent regimes of Juan and Isabel Perón in 1970s Argentina. Basic human rights were violated through state-sponsored mechanism on a grand scale every day. Planned murders and illegal arrests were executed on a daily basis by government and military together. There was no end to illegal arrests, murders, kidnappings, death, lawlessness, violence, crimes. Juan Jose Campanella read Eduardo Sacheri's novel The Question in Their Eyes first time in 2005. He feels that the novel has the flavor of Noah. But what moved him that time is that the characters are ordinary people. They show basic human emotions like anger, revenge, crime, deep love, sacrifice, friendship. So he chose passion as the driving factor for this film. In this film, everyone shows passion, deep passion. Ricardo shows very deep passion for his beloved wife Liliana. Gomez's passion is perverted passion, negative passion, which is detrimental to the society. Benjamin is deeply moved by Ricardo's love for his wife Liliana. And he, come what may, wants to arrest and sentence that culprit. Irene is never able to deny Benjamin's unspoken love for her. Sandoval sacrifices his life for his friend Benjamin. So in this film, everyone shows deep passion. The other aspect of this film is redemption. Yes, Benjamin was much moved by Ricardo's love for his wife, Liliana. But that is not the only reason he came back to Buenos Aires after 10 years. He started writing his novel. He always had the guilty feeling that he escaped from Buenos Aires, cowardly, fearing for his life. So he came back to redeem himself. That's why he started writing the novel and visited Ricardo's country house. Come what may, he wants to see the end of this case. And he wants to ensure that the culprit is sentenced to life. The secret in their eyes marks one of the finest forms of filmmaking by Juan Jose Campanella. Multidimensional, extraordinary filmmaking. Each scene is filled with amazingly constructed, strong, multidimensional images. Campanella infuses love, crime, commitment, sacrifice, revenge, redemption, fear, courage in the same film. And the film is much more than just the dialogues. It shows emotions. Everyone expresses emotions and keeps a secret in their eyes. The screenplay, which is written by Campanella himself and the author of the novel Eduardo Sacheri, is filled with rich and meaningful dialogues. And the screenplay also shows the same emotions like love, sacrifice, crime, commitment, redemption, revenge, courage, fear. The mood and emotion of the film are magnificently portrayed by cinematographer Felix Monti, especially the stadium shot, which starts with a helicopter shot, aerial shot, and then ends with a chase scene wherein Sandoval and Benjamin arrest Gomez, achieves the highest level of filmmaking. And the film has fantastic, magnificent interior lighting, which establishes both the moods, the noir part and the passionate love story. Music also flows two way. Like first, there is a separate music for the romanticism, the romantic part, and a separate music for the noir part. However, the more the film progresses, the more it gets merged. Ricardo Darin as Benjamin is inquisitive, calm, restrained, and expresses his emotion through eyes. Soledad Villamil as Irene is smart, elegant, beautiful, and especially honest. Pablo Sandoval is not the primary character in the film, but he is the primary character for his scenes, and Guillermo Francella exactly plays the same way. Pablo Rago as Liliana's grieving, revenge-seeking, and beloved husband is commendable. The Secret in Their Eyes won the Best Foreign Language Film Oscar at the 82nd Academy Awards and many awards and critical acclaim throughout the world. You can't miss this film. Please watch this film. I think you have already watched. And the request goes again, please support my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Press the bell icon so that you do not miss regular updates. And if you have any comment, put it down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you are all right. Thank you so much and bye.